For millions of pensioners across the United Kingdom, the month of October 2025 will not simply be another page turned on the calendar. It will mark the beginning of a series of important changes to the state pension system that could directly affect how much retirees receive, how they plan their budgets, and ultimately, how secure they feel about the future. These updates, confirmed by official government announcements and backed by parliamentary discussions over the past year, are not minor adjustments. They are substantial developments that touch on the triple lock, the qualifying years requirement, pension age reviews, cost of living support, and tax treatment. Each one carries consequences, both positive and challenging, and understanding them now could make the difference between being prepared or being caught off guard. The first and perhaps most discussed update is the application of the triple lock in full this October. After months of speculation, the government has confirmed that state pensions will rise by the highest of three measures: inflation, average earnings growth, or 2.5%. With wage growth figures reaching just over 8% earlier this year, pensioners are set to see one of the most significant increases in over a decade. For someone on the full new state pension, this means a rise of roughly £8.50 a week, or about £440 over the year. That may sound modest when stacked against rising household bills, but in a fixed income world, every additional pound stretches far. Many older Britons will remember when such promises were uncertain, especially during the pandemic years. So seeing the triple lock honored in full is not only a financial boost, but also a reassurance of government commitment. The second update involves a quiet but powerful shift in the qualifying years rule. Up until now, to receive the full new state pension, one needed 35 qualifying years of national insurance contributions. Starting this October, there will be additional recognition for those who had significant breaks in employment due to caring responsibilities. This is particularly relevant for women who stepped away from the workforce to raise children or support aging relatives. From 22nd of October 2025, those credited years will count more generously, potentially allowing thousands to move closer to the full entitlement. Imagine a mother in her 70s who once feared her patchy record would permanently reduce her pension. She may now see her weekly income rise by 10 or even 15 pounds. For many, this will feel like long overdue recognition of unpaid but vital labor. The third update is one that has stirred controversy and heated debates: the pension age review. While no immediate change will take place in October itself, the government has set this month as the official release date of the independent review's findings. Early leaks suggest that the gradual increase of the state pension age to 68 could be brought forward, potentially affecting those currently in their mid-50s. For viewers in their late 50s or early 60s, this is not just a policy detail, it is a personal countdown clock. Whether you are planning a comfortable retirement at 66 or counting on a few extra years of work, these findings will determine the landscape of retirement planning for the next generation. It is an unsettling prospect, but one that cannot be ignored. The fourth update ties directly to the broader cost of living crisis. With inflation lingering above the Bank of England's target and energy prices still volatile, October will bring another round of targeted cost of living payments for pensioners. Those receiving the winter fuel allowance will see an extra £300 added automatically, while low-income pensioners on pension credit will get an additional £200. For some households, that is £500 of direct relief at the very moment when heating bills start to climb. It may not erase the sting of higher supermarket prices or council tax rises, but for pensioners on tight budgets, this targeted support will ease anxieties heading into the colder months. The fifth and final update is less headline-grabbing, but just as significant: the way pensions interact with taxation thresholds. Because the personal allowance has been frozen until at least 2028, more pensioners than ever before will find themselves dragged into paying income tax. With the state pension increasing through the triple lock and private pension drawdowns remaining steady, October will be the moment many receive notices that they are now liable for tax for the first time. While some may welcome the rise in income, others will feel frustrated that the very system designed to support them is now pulling money back through the tax net. It is a reminder that pension planning is not simply about what you receive, but also about how much you keep.